Laura and Henrique had been married for 7 years. He was kind and devoted but predictable, and over time, monotony had taken hold. Laura felt an emptiness she couldn't explain, a longing for something new that made her question who she really was. It was on a rainy afternoon that she met him. At the cafe she frequented to escape her routine, Arthur was seated at the next table, with a smile that seemed to read her thoughts. When their eyes met, he started a conversation with disarming ease. "Working or running away from the world?" he asked playfully. "A bit of both, I think," she replied with a shy smile. The conversation flowed effortlessly. Arthur was witty and attentive, the opposite of Henrique, and he made Laura feel something she hadn't felt in a long time, noticed. In the days that followed, their encounters became frequent. Laura began visiting the cafe more for him than out of habit. One day, Arthur gently touched her hand, and Laura felt the world stop. He looked into her eyes and said, "You deserve more, Laura." Those words echoed in her mind. At home, Henrique waited for her with the same affection as always, completely unaware of the storm of emotions consuming her. Laura knew she was at a crossroads: continue her safe and predictable life or give in to the unknown. When Arthur invited her for a walk, Laura accepted. They strolled through the park at sunset, and when he leaned in to kiss her, she pulled away. "I can't," she said, her voice trembling. Running back home, Laura realized that her dissatisfaction wasn't about Henrique or Arthur. It was about herself. She needed to understand what she wanted before making any decisions. That night, Laura sat down with Henrique and opened her heart. She didn't mention Arthur, but spoke of the emptiness she felt and the need to renew their marriage. Henrique, surprised, agreed to work with her to bring back the passion that had once united them. Arthur had been a mirror, reflecting something Laura needed to face. The desire for change wasn't an invitation to betray, but to rediscover herself. And so, she chose to stay and fight for the love that once made her dream.